to slowly prepare against the fact that they did not have a national.
Come on, bro. Right, Man United, come on. Tonight, Real Sociedad at Old Trafford. Ronaldo, Casemiro starting. Big players always turn up. Hang on 1 second. They always turn up, Man United. Phycosis. But tonight, me and Foxy will be doing a watch along for the United game. About 7. So everybody's welcome. You know. 7:15, I think the kick-off is at, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think we're gonna batter them. The way we've been playing and anyway. I think like we have what it takes to beat them. Yeah, we just have to see what happens. I'm hoping like fucking Ronaldo, Casemiro starting. Like I'd love to see Ronaldo get a goal. Sancho's playing well. Marcus Rashford just signed a 5-year deal. He signed a new contract for 5 years. I'm delighted he did, like, cause now we know, like, we have Rashford, like, that Rashford won't go anywhere. You don't follow football? Celtic. Yeah, I like me football, cause, yeah, and I live right beside the Etihad, so if I need a fucking bit of content, I can go over, get a bit of content and come back. In order for my channel to grow, like, you know, you have to make your content and you have to do your bit. Your mods can only take you so far, but you have to do the rest of the work yourself. No, it's like I said, I have a good team of mods around me. I have good people around me. You know what I mean? I don't care what everyone else's channel is doing. You know what I mean? I'm not on here for all that. Because depression can fuck up a lot of things. But like I said, I'm on meds for post-traumatic stress, psychosis, survivor's guilt. 1 sec. So I used to live across the road there, right? And sometimes when I walk out, I can see the kids. It's mad. My eldest lad is 28, and I remember when we used to live on this street just right across the road, and yeah, they grew around here and kind of garden as well, but yeah, do you know what I find, cars, right? My brother said this to me years ago. He said to me, do you know what, Jude, right? In a few years, mental health is going to be as serious as cancer, leukemia, whatever, because it doesn't go. You know, and all we can do is do our best to cope with it. You know what I mean? It's like, because you only have like 3 options: medication, checking out, and admitting it to yourself. Hang on, Kaz, let me see this. Hang on. Yeah, I'm my own enemy because I haven't been here, doctor, in years. I tried to get on with life. Yeah, but there is an option. there's loads of people, like I know a lot of tough men, I've been around tough men all my life, and I know a few of them that have taken their own life, but they weren't brave enough. No, you're not, you're alright. It's like I said, and it all depends who you have around you. Like I try not have negative people around me, honey, because it adds, it makes me depression worse now. You have depression, I'm certified psychotic, right? I have post-traumatic stress disorder, survivor's guilt, they're all labelled. Uh, I was really bad then. I tried to check out twice. I had to go to the church and ask God for forgiveness and then ask Him for His help. I know a lot of people look at whatever works for you. Don't worry what everybody else says, because it's your life and you only get one. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, because I've made more mistakes than most, you know. And I'll carry on making mistakes. But I'm not on YouTube to compete with somebody. I started my channel with, like, 50 odd subs. It's like, and that was my goal, to talk to people about mental health. And I'm like 590 odd, like I was on 770 2 weeks ago. 200 my subs went missing, like over 24 hours now. I can't explain it, but they'll come back. Well, here's how it is, right? Are you on meds? You don't mind me asking you. But it's like I said, once you admit it to yourself, that's a bit of progress. A lot of people, like, they're not, they get diagnosed, and sometimes you can be misdiagnosed, because it's like, if you aren't right, it takes at least 9 months to a year to get an appointment with certain doctors. Uh, Now, one of the doctors, he's called Dr. Maboya, or Munboya. Uh, like I said, mental health, like, every one of my family is affected by it. My brother's bipolar, post-traumatic stress disorder, psychosis, we're all a bit fucking off our head, but like I said, acceptance. My brother said to me, bro, you need to accept it. Like, I remember my brother coming up to me bedroom and doing that in me face, and there was nothing there. And he had to make probably one of the hardest choices of his life. He had to fucking pick up the phone and get me sectioned. And like, I call that a G call. You know what I mean? He recognised that I had that death staring in me face, and I stopped eating, I stopped drinking water, so he rang an ambulance. It took me about an hour to get in the ambulance. Uh, yeah, like I said, I'm mentally unwell. But like I said, cause I'm on like nearly 10 meds a day for me post-traumatic stress, me psychosis, right? And the thing with meds, right? I'm not an expert, but like, I'm on 4 antipsychotics. Hang on, me fucking throat. It's like, even like, morning, Sean. How's it going? Because the first part of the problem is, admit it to yourself, and if you feel like you need help, ring your local hospital, and they'll tell you to come in. You'll speak with a professional. You'll make a decision, and you'll either go home or you'll be admitted. I've been on med. I have been on med. Stopped them long ago. Hang on, in the past I've antidepressants and diazepam. I don't take none nowadays because GPs don't work. Well, cause here's the thing, right? Uh, Depending where you are, you get some doctors that just fucking, they throw medication at you, uh, and then it takes your body and your mind a while to adjust to the medications. Now, the side effects are fucking horrible. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go into it, but side effects are brutal. Uh, I'm on, like, a couple of the main fucking uh, side effects are memory loss. Like, memory loss is like, Yeah, it's affected me kidneys as well. Because, like I said, it's like you have to take that. Like, I've been taking nearly 9 meds every fucking day and night for the last 6, 7 years. You know, it's like, and yeah, that's why I made this channel. You know what I mean? Even if I only had like, not a lot comes in, and I'm good with that, because I'm competing against myself. I care about me mods, Kaz. But in order for my channel to progress, I'm not gonna start calling people out and change who I am for viewers. You know what I mean? It's not me. Like, I was just thinking there, right? United are playing. I know I need help. In the past, I went to therapy groups. I've had that. Hang on a minute, guys. Got my meds got stopped. My group was stuck. He said, I'm trying to carry on so many people. Nah, I hear what you're saying, but how come they stop your meds? You know what I mean? They're not allowed to stop your meds. You know what I mean? Fucking without giving you an explanation. Do you understand? It's like I'd be straight on to my local doctor and I'd be like, here, you've stopped me medication that I've been taking for a long time, and unless I have that medication, I'm mentally unstable. You know, it's like I'm having, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say, for instance, if you're having fucking suicidal thoughts, like in Manchester, you go to the MRI and they have a mental health unit there. It's like, so what happens is, you see like a fucking mental health worker. It's all about presentation. When you go in, you see how you fucking are. And they're asking you all kinds of questions. You have a psychiatrist there, you have a fucking mental health nurse, and you have someone else. There's a problem with addictive thoughts and attending appointments with antidepressants to avoid everything. Cash, like I said, mental health, it's not a joke. More than that. It's no joke, and it doesn't discriminate, you know. But as a group, like, do you know what I found works? Admitting it to yourself that you have a fucking issue. Uh, like I said, it's like the amount of years I wasted. Like, yeah, like I said, I wasted a lot of my life. Like the first half, and anyway, like before I was 21, it's like, everybody's accountable, and like I said, I fucked up more than the average people, but I'm trying to do something positive, because like people like yourself, Kaz, like me mods, we all talk about mental health issues, but if any of them want to speak to me privately, reach out to me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram, uh, and yeah, I'm on more. Yeah, I'm okay. Most people who know I have a problem, it's a front. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're alright, yeah. Well, Kaz, listen, I spent a lot of time as well worrying what other people thought about me. I nearly done that for fucking 15 years. Good morning, how you feeling, Fox? Hey, you may as well come up bleeding early if you want. I was gonna go over to the eatiahad, even though my fucking leg's killing me, just to do a bit of footage if you fancy coming up. Foxy me subs, I don't know what's going on, bro. It's like, but I have people working on a video for us, for me and you. Shout out to Air Pablo for making the video. Shout out to Tim Leeds for making me banners and me logos. Shout out to Foxy for being a fucking dickhead. Uh, and Foxy's good. You know what I mean? I was worried yesterday. Fuck YouTube. You know what I mean? It's like I said, I talk to people off YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Uh, I'm just glad he's alright. I was more concerned for the fucking driver. You know what I mean? Because I know Foxy, like, listen, I've been around people, yeah, and I can tell. You know what I mean? And Foxy's like myself, he can go from 1 to 10, just like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, yeah, So when he told me that, like he wasn't hurt, I was like, how's the driver? You know what I mean? Because like I said, Foxy's dog is like his child. George is Rottweiler, baby, nearly 11 months. And he's a big boy for his age, and that's Foxy's baby right now. Foxy was in traffic, you know what I mean? My man crashed into the back of one, boom. You know what I mean? I think Foxy obviously went forward, hurt his knee. Uh, like I said, I couldn't give a cunt about the car that he's in. As long as him and Keaton, the fucking dog, are alright, you know. See, if I'd have been in that fucking car, I'd have been out, I'd have gotten into trouble. You know what I mean? But I'm just glad he's alright. You know what I mean? Because I was like, we're going to have to go to the hospital, man. That's what I was thinking. You know what I mean? I'll just find out first. But, nah, like I said, listen, life's too short, you know, and it's like we waste a lot of our life worrying about what other people do. And then when we grow up, you know, we fucking, when we grow up, it's like you can carry on with hatred in your heart, right? But it's like a better went for 23 years and it didn't end good, you know, and like I said, like, when you have your family, uh, like I said, when, you know, like, I used to live across the road, cars, and when I say triggers, I post-traumatic stress disorder. Books trigger me. Walking out my door triggers me. You know what? Yeah. Because for 11 years, you see that house? Whoops, Daisy, hang on, sorry. Right, you see that house over there? 26. I used to live there for 11 years. I can see me lad and me daughter, because this is me ma's house, me ma and dad's house, but the two of them died. So, like I said, I lived over there for 11 years. Me ma lived here. I went to work over there for 11 years, like, and me ma and dad were here. Do you understand? It's like they're in the corner over there every day, but they're going home at the end of the year. See, what I didn't know is my dad bought the land, the plot, back in 1979. But I kissed that woman every morning. You know what I mean? It's like, and in all fairness, I don't thank her for waking up. I go to bed every night hoping I don't. You know, but I have kids here. It's like, and I'm in that much pain, and it's like, I can't, like, you know what I mean? When you say to someone you're in pain, like, it gets to the stage where I am saturated. You know what I mean? It's like, and once my adrenaline peaks, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I've not been to a match for 13 years. About 13 years. Yeah, had some great times with my son though, you know. He ended up going to uni, Cass, you know, and he's a head lead youth worker and he's helping kids in the city that he works. But he's also helped the kids here, you know what I mean? He's helped me get a bit of funding, not much, but it wasn't about the funding, it was getting the paperwork signed. You see, okay, I'll tell you a little story, right, about funding and funds, okay, right. Certain parts of certain cities do not get funding all because of their postcode, okay? Now, there's nothing for the fucking youngsters to do around here, right? No community centre. There's a park with swings, whatever. You know what I mean? But there's nothing for them. And they're training every day down there. So for over 3 years, I've seen them every fucking day in that park. You know, hail, rain or snow, and it's like, I had a chat with him because he's a good friend of mine, John D and Scott. He's a head lead youth worker in there in this environment, and anyway, and like I said, a lot of these youngsters are out of prison. They're dealing with social workers, prison officers, probation officers. They're attacking them. Do you understand? These are the kind of listen to me. You know what I mean? I just have to raise my voice, and that's it. But fair play to them, they have respect. It's like we're trying to teach them respect and discipline. You know, if you can master discipline and patience, Like I said, I'm 48. Or being hard on myself, or test myself, even when I'm in agony. Like I said, I'm a Man United fan. First and foremost, I'm a football fan. Now, like I said, my dad was a DJ, yeah. It's like any bollocks off for 30 years and he lost £290,000 all over for fucking alcohol. You know what I mean? Like, now, that's what you call a hit. You know what I mean? So I felt bad for Ben Hatchett last night, but you know where we're going? We're going to the fucking eatiahad. Fuck it. Let me have this tea. We're going. It's adrenaline. That's on it. Now, like I said, I am committed. I'm dedicated. It's like, shout out to anybody that has mental health issues. You're more than welcome in my channel. Nobody will give you a hard time. You know why? More than hell. Because most of me mods have mental health issues themselves. Do you understand? And we all get along. It's like, and we've accepted each other. Like, I'll be honest with you, right? I was in the cesspit, and I used to enjoy going in there, and I was a little bit popular. I wasn't as popular as Harlan. Harlan's super famous on YouTube, right? Like I said, at Foxy, I'll tell you, I have a fella, he texted me this morning, bro, what are you doing about this book? You know, and Foxy will tell you, like, he wants me to write a paragraph, 20 pages, so Foxy do it. You know what I mean, for me channel. You know what I mean, for everybody that supported me. You know, everybody that knows me journey that I've been on. No more looking backwards now. You know what I mean? Like I said, 6 hours every day for 5 years I put in here. Hey, fuck Arsenal. Hey. Shout out to your dad as well, bro. I hope you're alright. Harlan's another good guy. You know what I mean? It's like, it's fucking down to Harlan I started StreamYard, because he was the one that showed me how to do it. Lucifer J tried to show me how to do it. YouTube Asylum tried to show me how to do it. Have a fuck, bro. Everybody knows who you are on YouTube, though, bro. You're famous on here. You know what I mean? And I know you don't like, you know, because you're a humble fella, but you fucking are, bro. You know what I mean? In our little community, you ask anyone, do you know Judy? Probably say no, but if you say, do you know Harlan? Everybody be like, yeah, I fucking know Harlan, like. But, me mods can only take me so far. Foxy, how's your knee? I'll tell you, bro. Hey, imagine I'd have been in the car with you, bro. You know what I'm like, you know what I mean? But, oh, man, if he'd have been dragged out of that car, me and Foxy would have fucking him up. You know what I mean? Now, oh, here we go. Here's Jerry. How's it going? Me and Foxy, we're going to meet DG at Old Trafford soon. And we're hoping to get a VIP over here who's in the house at the moment. Guys, if you're not sub to fight in Irish, give the guy a fucking chat. Hey, you can strike us, shoot us. It doesn't matter. Unless you kill us, we'll get back up and rise again. You know, rise out of flames like a phoenix. Yeah, I don't like cunts that get out of the channel struck. Right here, that's our team tonight, right? So, we have Shaw, Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka. I don't know, right? And then there's Fred, Casemiro, right? Fernandes, and then you have Rashford, Ronaldo, and Sancho. You know what I mean? Rashford's just signed a new contract. You know, it's like, but like I said, I could have losing me wingman yesterday. You know what I mean? Or I fucking could have losing George. You know what I mean? And that's his dog. And his dog is like his fucking son. Do you understand? And if Foxy had to get in hold of him, never mind me. Like, you know what I mean? Here, wait to hear this for an insult, right? So, me and Foxy went to this place, right, you know, to let the dog run around on, yeah? And you could see all of Manchester here, right? He says to me, now, we're going to be going high up, the altitude and all that. Me fucking ears popped like I was on an airplane. I was like, bro, what the fuck is happening? Bump, bump, 2 ears popping, you know what I mean? Next to all, I'm looking looking down and everything. And there was this road, right? So I'm Right, Foxy's car's parked here, right? So we goes up to work. I says, Foxy, there's not a chance I'm gonna make it to that gate, right? It was about 1,000 yards from his car, right? And I walked about 300 yards, you know what I mean? George beside us, you know what I mean? 10-month-old, 11-month-old Rottweiler, right? Next of all, I spot a guy, you know, a cyclist, right? Well, you hear this for an insult. So the cyclist got up to us, but George is friendly. He just wants to play, you know, so this fucking cyclist, he was cycling on the worst road you've ever seen in your life. There was boulders and stones sticking up, but it's not, and this guy's with his fucking racing bike, a skinny fucking, so anyway, he goes like that, get your dog under control, and I was like, and then Foxy said, fuck you, you prick, fuck off, you Power Ranger. Fucking Power Ranger. The guy, he had a green hat, he had a green jersey, black, fucking yellow, you know, Foxy, a fucking Power Ranger. I was like, I was in stitches. And I was fucking filming it, you know what I mean? Then he went like that again, get your dog under control. And I was like, mate, you better shut up or I'll fuck you over that fence. But anyway, Foxy was like, yeah, fuck off, you Power Ranger and all this. And I'm in stitches, man. Like, I've never heard anybody insult anybody like, oh, this way, like, it was just genius. You fucking Power Ranger. Oh man, it was funny. Even though I was in pain, it's like, you know, laughter is the best cure for pain. Laughter is the best cure for mental health. Laughing brings us together. It can unite us. Laughing, you can make new friends, allies, frenemies, whatever. I didn't come on here to make friends, but that's exactly what happened. You know, like a few people have helped me, you know, and I'll never hide their goodness. From day one, Harlan was the one who taught me how to go on YouTube. I must have had his head battered. We were in a group, a few, it was myself, Phil and Boy, Harlan, Sean Gregg, the two Jays, Dennis, Eddie, at the time Ashstring. I ruined that Phil, he's another joker. But there was loads of us in the group, right, and what happened is, I'm not going to go into it, but there was about 12 people in the group, let's say, and I noticed silence, you know what I mean? Sometimes you make a lot of noise being silent. I know that's crazy, but I'm going to smoke this joint. I'm going to take my watch off. I'm going to go up and get my jersey. I'm going to pull my colours up. I'm going to go over to the Etihad and I'm going to declare war again. We want their trophy back, you know. And I don't give a fuck. I got me on no bother. You know what I mean? On my own big red jersey. Can't spot, you can't miss me. Do me a favour, right? Put one in the chat if you want me to go over to the Etihad on my scooter. Now it's only 5 minutes away, so it'll only take me, if I went now, I'd be there. Testing. 1, 2, hello. George, get the birdies. Power Ranger, fuck. The Etihad cars. You know, Manchester City Stadium. Hey, one sec though. Let me do this. Oh, 1 sec, hang on. No, it's alright out, so I'm gonna get my jersey. Can you give me a sec? We're going over to the Etihad. Camera stand. We're ready to go, guys. Right. What? It's like going fishing. Foxy, I want to go pike fishing. You know what I mean? I'd love to go fishing with Harlan. Me, you, Harlan, and someone else is banging the fishing. But like I said, guys, in order for my channel to grow, me mods can only take me so far. You know what I mean? I can't, even though I'm in agony. You know, if I was at 100%, I tell you what, man, my channel will be flying. It's like, but like I said, yeah, we're going over, interview a few fans. How's it going? Meant to be thunderstorms today. Fuck Yeti, I'll slap the face off that little fool. You know what I mean? Who the fuck does he think he is? I think I have to come back on the cesspit and slay a few idiots verbally. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to, Harlan. Well, I had me last boost and me bleeding RSO last night. Help, but we're going. Let me get my jersey on, guys. Give me 1 sec. Testing. George, where them birdies? Where them birdies? Nah, I'm fucking glad Foxy's alright. I got a fright yesterday, you know what I mean? Cause I don't, like I said, I don't go out a lot because of my spine condition. Like I said, I worked for 23 years, you know, and I just wanted to make sure that my lad was in a position where he had a choice, you know what I mean? I wanted him to go uni, I wanted to make my dad proud of me again, you know. 1 sec. I don't know where Ted has gone, he's AWOL, so I'm going up to get my jersey and have a look for Ted. Give me a minute, please. Oh, right. Hang on. Right. Microphone. Right, guys. I'll be back in 5 minutes when I'm live at the Etihad, okay? I'm going to the Etihad now.